Eco-home landscaping, creating a biodiverse outdoor oasis. Your outdoor space is more than just a yard, it's an opportunity to contribute positively to the environment, support local wildlife, and create a beautiful, biodiverse outdoor oasis. In this comprehensive guide, we'll explore the world of eco-home landscaping, providing you with the knowledge and inspiration to transform your property into a thriving, aesthetically pleasing, environmentally responsible ecosystem. Why biodiversity matters. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life forms within an ecosystem, including plants, animals, and microorganisms. It plays a crucial role in maintaining the health and stability of the environment. Here's why biodiversity matters. 1. Ecosystem resilience. Diverse ecosystems are more resilient and can better withstand environmental changes. 2. Pest control. Biodiverse gardens can attract beneficial insects and birds that help control pests naturally. 3. Pollination. Bees, butterflies, and other pollinators are essential for plant reproduction and the production of fruits and vegetables. 4. Soil health. A diverse range of plants can improve soil health, reduce erosion, and enhance nutrient cycling. 5. Aesthetic appeal. Biodiverse landscapes offer a beautiful, ever-changing visual experience. Designing your eco-home landscape. When creating a biodiverse outdoor space, there are several design principles to consider. 1. Native plants. Incorporate native plants into your landscape design. These plants naturally occur in your region and are well adapted to local soil and climate conditions. Native plants provide essential habitat and food sources for local wildlife. 2. Layering. Create vertical layers within your garden, including ground covers, shrubs, and trees. This provides various niches for wildlife and a diverse range of habitats. 3. Wildlife features. Incorporate wildlife-friendly features such as birdhouses, bee hotels, and butterfly feeders to attract and support local wildlife. 4. Water sources. Include a water feature like a pond, bird bath, or small stream. Water is vital for many forms of wildlife, and it can be a stunning focal point in your landscape. 5. Compost and mulch. Utilize compost and mulch to enrich the soil and provide a habitat for beneficial insects. These materials also help conserve moisture and suppress weeds. 6. Less lawn. Reduce the size of your lawn and replace it with native plants, meadows, or other biodiverse plantings. Lawns typically require a lot of maintenance and provide little habitat value. Planting for biodiversity. Selecting the right plants is a fundamental aspect of eco-home landscaping. Here are some categories of plants that can enhance biodiversity. 1. Native flowers. Choose a variety of native wildflowers, such as coneflowers, black-eyed Susans, and milkweed. These plants provide nectar for pollinators and are a crucial food source for caterpillars and other insects. 2. Native trees and shrubs. Native trees and shrubs like oak, hickory, and dogwood support a range of wildlife, from birds to insects. They also offer shade and beauty to your landscape. 3. Berry-producing plants. Plants like blueberries, raspberries, and elderberries produce berries that attract birds and other wildlife. 4. Grasses and sedges. Native grasses and sedges provide cover for wildlife and other larval host plants for various butterflies and moths. 5. Herbs and perennials. Herbs like parsley and dill are food sources for caterpillars, while perennials like yarrow and fennel attract beneficial insects. 6. Deciduous and evergreen trees. Diverse deciduous and evergreen trees create a habitat for birds and insects. Maintenance practices. Maintaining a biodiverse landscape involves different practices than traditional landscaping. Here's how to care for your eco-home garden. 1. Minimal pruning. Avoid heavy pruning outside the dormant season to provide habitat for overwintering insects and other wildlife. 2. Tolerate imperfections. Allow some leaves to remain on the ground, as they provide a habitat for beneficial insects and decomposers. 3. Natural pest control. Encourage natural predators like ladybugs and lacewings to control pests, reducing the need for chemical pesticides. 4. Avoid chemicals. Minimize or eliminate chemical fertilizers, herbicides, and pesticides, which can harm wildlife and disrupt the ecosystem. 5. Mulch mindfully. Apply mulch sparingly to allow ground nesting bees access to the soil. 6. Weeding wisdom. Tolerate some weeds like clover and dandelions as they provide nectar for pollinators. 7. Support local wildlife. Be mindful of local wildlife and provide supplemental food during harsh seasons. Creating a wildlife-friendly space. Your eco-home landscaping can become a haven for local wildlife with a few specific additions. 1. Bird-friendly landscaping. Include bird feeders, bird baths, and native plants that produce berries or seeds to attract and support local bird populations. 2. Pollinator garden. Create a dedicated area with various nectar-rich plants to attract butterflies, bees, and other pollinators. 3. Butterfly habitat. Choose plants that serve as host plants for butterfly larvae, such as milkweed for monarch butterflies. 4. Pond or water feature. Add a pond or water feature to provide a water source for amphibians, insects, and other wildlife. 5. Nesting sites. Install birdhouses, bee hotels, and bat boxes to offer nesting sites for various creatures. Biodiversity tracking. Consider documenting the wildlife you observe in your eco-home landscape. You can engage your family in this process, making it a fun and educational activity. By keeping track of the species you encounter, you can assess the success of your biodiversity efforts and make any necessary adjustments. Eco-home landscaping is about more than just creating a beautiful garden. It's a way to contribute positively to the environment. By designing your landscape with biodiversity in mind, you can create a thriving ecosystem that supports local wildlife and offers you a tranquil, ever-changing outdoor oasis. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or a small urban garden, there are opportunities to enhance biodiversity and positively impact the planet. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you found it helpful, entertaining, or informative, we'd greatly appreciate your support. Feel free to give that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and do share it with your friends and family who might find it valuable. If you haven't done so, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. This way, you'll stay up to date with our latest content. We genuinely value your input. Please drop your thoughts, questions, or suggestions for future videos in the comments section below. Please stay connected with us on social media for more content, updates, and exclusive insights. You can find our social media links in the video description. For more comprehensive information and resources, please explore our website at ecohomelifestyle.co.nz. Your support means the world and enables us to deliver high-quality content. Once again, thank you for being an integral part of our community.